It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. You're good. Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
Missile.
23, this is Cruise 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us.
Missile.
Squirrel Squadron, get into formation. There's nothing to worry about. Look at that left they're flying.
Cal, checker 6! Now!
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Look!
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Trigger just got wasted.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Caution. Pull up.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
23, this is Cruise 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. This is School 6. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
I really couldn't give a shit.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Missile.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Done by now. After we face the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kills after the starts? Trigger really screwed the pooch.
Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Done by now. After we face the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kills after the starts?
This is the first.
This count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line, too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, Bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that before we get dressed up real pretty. Bingo. Direct hit.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Careful in the clouds.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Breaking! Evading! Hurry up! Finish the job and let's get out! No, we're in front of it!
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
This is School 6, evading enemy missiles.
Missile.
That tail is wide open. We can't break away! We can't!
Missile.
We lost all.
Missile.
Top
Where the
squad.
hell is he out of here?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile.
Not competitive.
I don't like gambling this way.
Evade that missile! On my target tail!
Focus on destroying the target.
Trying again. You're gonna regret letting me get behind you.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Multiple bandits inbound. We got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
Trigger again!
We're on fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude! Bailing out!
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. You're too far,
Our duns get closer.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Men of McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
I've got one on my back. Miss. Giving it another go.
Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them.
That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Missile. Missile.
4 targets remaining.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on. Priority. Call up escorts.
Three targets remaining.
Caution alert.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Caution alert.
Hey, let him march. Begin the attack. Move with the ground.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Spare, watch your mouth.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Enemy interceptors firing.
Missile.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The last escort is down. The bombers are ripe for the picking. Looks like we get to go home early today, gentlemen.
I love this job. Trigger does all the work.
Even though no count is no match for Harling's murderer.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to...
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary. You know, I've received a medal for my engine.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile.
They're playing between the columns.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed. The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Enemy sighted, closing fast.
Missile.
Break, break!
You
Missile.
sure? In this weather?
Missile.
Spare 15 locked. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Missile.
That cheers me up. Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Arusha.
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Hostile has a lock.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Caution. Pull up.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
Caution.
Don't panic. They'll crash on their own.
Spare 15 locked on. Watch out for ice while you're in there. cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Pull up.
Hostile has a lock.
The wind! I can't fly straight!
Use the wind to guide you, amateurs.
Missile. Missile.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Caution.
Righto.
Missile.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Caution. Pull up.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Locked on target.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 is whipping through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Alright,
These move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Missile in the air. Evading.
Right, good start. Let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Missile inbound. Taking.
Enemy's got a lock.
Spare 15, bandits flashed.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Leading.
Help by getting in between them and the
Watch
UAVs.
your ass.
They don't even have time to check radar!
Cyclops 3, evade that missile! Bandog, there's still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 4, hostile behind you!
Caution.
Fox 2.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
You want a piece of me? You got it. Evade! Missile incoming!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Take that enemy!
Roger.
4 to go. Evading incoming missile.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds.
Dodge that
All
missile.
cowards, go hide on thunderclouds like Trigger.
Take that missile off, Cyclops 3! Missile! Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Reading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Visual on the 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Trigger, hostile behind you!
UAV destroyed.
Missile incoming.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Break, goddammit, break!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a Thundercloud without even blinking.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
So I just got a look at the scoreboard. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it.
Spare 8, no dogfighting.
Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us to drop the gun. I'm going home.
Last look at Air Force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Get it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Copy that, King. Don't call me that. I'm in position.
Locked on target.
Pull up.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
He has a lock on you.
My status? Well, I'm excited.
Fox 2.
Pull up.
Go get him.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Missile.
Wiseman, you see that color?
Missile.
It's fine.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Soul 1, going to assist.
Your job's an open mind. Dodged again. Interesting. Some white lines. Do they signify something?
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear like reading flies. Way out of my league.
In gun range.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here. Understood. Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear? an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will you be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable. All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new...
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Number 3, this is Squirrel 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us.
Missile.
Squirrel Squadron, get into formation. Look good.
Missile.
They're making some big holes. Filling them's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Warfare evolves, but not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Missile.
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Missile. Missile.
Commander McKinsey. Damn it!
Missile. Missile.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the main
First, if count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
whether
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line, too?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that before we get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Your ass is mine. Die!
Missile. Missile.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Got all dressed up for nothing.
No, only one of us killed. Goal 3. Enemy evaded attack.
Fox 2.
Focus on destroying the target.
Fox 2. Can't evade lock.
Missile. Missile.
I want it back.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Thinks he's decent at what he's famous for.
I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile fired. Evading.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Missile.
They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Get on their ass if you want to score.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
We've never had so many casualties. Mark 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger again!
We're on fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile. 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 Missile.
On my target's radar. Firing.
Missile.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out. Quit ASAP. We're completely exposed up here.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Payload arrived. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Shit. I missed.
3 targets remaining.
This is a pretty nice ride. Intimate service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
On target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going.
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Enemy locked on striking.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile. Missile.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Missile.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Caution.
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control. Spare 15 to runway.
Casualties. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward.
You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs.
I wasn't running away, I was retreating.
Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Look at that oil. Burn up the thing. He doesn't want it.
I've got more bad news.
Caution.
The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then.
The fighter pilot needs to fight. She's like this. Too easy.
In gun range.
Another one popped.
Get on target, confirmed.
Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
The enemy's gunning for me! Trigger eliminated a target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Break! Break!
You can't put the fire out! Get back! The things are too strong!
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Behind target, attacking.
Hostile has a lock. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. Real proper military.
Enough with the holier-than-thou act, Tabloid.
I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on me!
Missile evaded.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here!
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Trigger, missile incoming!
Enemy behind you. Take! Missile incoming, evade! Box 2. Attack missed.
Hardly the time to worry about that, just go!
Caution.
Vehicle down. Spare 15 target destroyed. Locked. Fox 2. AA gun down.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn!
There aren't enough interceptors!
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Mike, we'll shake him!
Pull up. Caution.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Caution.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals in a war bed. You should thank our good citizens. seconds remaining.
Spare two, launching missile.
Good. Okay. Enemy has a lock.
Fox 2. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessie 2 is about to arrive.
Caution. Pull up.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
In gun range.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Caution.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Damn, that truck just vanished into the night.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Pull up.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger trash to target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Spare 15 locked on.
Burning. That was some
In
pretty
gun range.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender Jag is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Missile.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Just abandoned off. Even they can't keep you in the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Caution.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Caution.
5 minutes remaining. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Missile.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Steve, got it. What is this bullshit?
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Pushing on
Nice
H115.
kill.
Caution. Missile.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass.
You sound like you know something.
I don't just give intel away for free.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Enemy has a lock on you. 3 minutes remaining.
Caution. Missile.
Check your 6.
Missile.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. If any credit is due, it should come to me. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, On to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Entering clouds.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
That cheers me up.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess.
You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Hold up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Missile. Missile.
Target down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
A missile hit you. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Caution.
They use the clouds to slip in undetected!
Missile.
Missile. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15. Missile away.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies.
Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
Picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Missile.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? The enemy's showing no mercy.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft, head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what?
Pull up.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. What about markings and craft type?
There's no time! This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've set new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Trigger, missile incoming!
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. Missile.
5,
Missile.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Missile.
1.
Missile.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down! Missile incoming! Break!
Missile.
Locked on Bandit.
Bandit on your rear!
Missile.
Trigger! Look sharp!
I need help! I'm on it!
Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
Missile.
5, 4, 3,
Missile.
2, 1.
Missile.
It's a matter of time before we're all dead! It's no big deal! Alright, you get their hands on shit like this!
Half of the targets remaining.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Damn. Helios inbound.
Watch your radar! I can't find a way out!
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around! Play along, Trigger.
Spare 3, Bandit on your tail. Trigger, they have a lock on you. Cal, Bandit on your 6. I'm watching.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Helios spotted.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Impact, now!
How the hell is something like that? Retreat! They got me! I can't take it!
Spare 15, Fox 2. Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
My tails are fired! I can cheek a missile or two, no problem!
Helios incoming. Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is he?
Count.
Rhino, this is it! All right, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Pull up.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out. Threat confirmed. Eliminated.
Caution. Pull up.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Aim for the large transport.
Caution. Missile. 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 Caution.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. You're cleared to engage. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Another SAM. Clean it up. Another SAM spotted.
Missile. Missile.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
I know what they're doing. Stay alert.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
SAM site's located. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy's running us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Military action.
New SAM site.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Those guys are other nation. We should help them. We have to leave them to Osea until they cross the border.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
They lower their altitude when attacking the SAMs. That's our chance.
Down that transport before it crosses the border! Flares! Release all the flares! The Oseans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation.
Look below. Is that a wall? It's a wall along the border. You're nuts.
Go one.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Bandits confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
It looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for some cares preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15, you did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off. And have started to move, so combat with one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for there. While aircraft